side. Just life or death. It's not a game of dominoes. The Wild West haunts you as your tight eyes close. If they ever catch me, they'll lock me away. Or maybe you'll go down at the hands of Blue Maid.
Found helpful, welcome in. Spooky Soup, welcome in, guys. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you very much for the love. We're getting my stream started here. It's a little echoey right now, so I'm trying to reduce that. I'm still putting up sound foam, but I ran out of 50 bits. Not 50 bits, but bits. Put it in. So we're gonna use out. I've kind of just been setting them places. My sound foam kind of hopefully help with sound reduction. And it's reverb. It's just how it is sometimes. Just how it is. Still getting set up, guys, but welcome in. Welcome in. Alrighty. Let's get into it. My name is Frank Brown. My name is Frank Brown. Pleasure to meet you. What brings you on down to Saint Denis? Pleasure to meet you. My name's Frank Brown. Lordy Donna. Making sure I do the voice just right. Chad, good to have you in. Thank you for everybody. Welcome in. What other people found this helpful? And Spooky Soup, welcome in. Welcome on in. That reminds me, I gotta hit my record button. Don't want to forget to hit the record button, that's for sure. It'd be cool if they get a mod where they could finish this building. Update the crossing with up-to-date buildings would be pretty cool. But I was about to crash there for a second. Another lovely day in the crossing. Another lovely day. We're gonna go to the tailor where have her clothes changed. Use my. Sunmoth, welcome in. How you doing? What's your main account? Welcome on in. WildRP is really good. We got a lot going on today too. Excuse me, miss. Oh, I see. Oh, pardon me, miss.
That's okay.
Boredom given. How you doing? I'm trying to. I got let go from my job and it sucked. So it's easy to find a job in this town. So I think I'm gonna spend this month. I have money for rent for this month and maybe next month if I'm careful. And I think I'm gonna try to full-time stream on YouTube for a month and see how that turns out. I'm gonna dive in. That's the idea. Diving in. I appreciate it, dog. Going out on a limb here. That's for sure. We'll see where things go for us, guys. Because I want to see us make it. I'm really stuck to... You should see his other... You should see what else he wears. He has a really nice tan gold suit. Nice gold tie, golden vest with scorpions on it. Nice top hat. But right now he's kind of trying to blend in with town a little bit better.
Morning to you.
Still dresses really nice though. I do gotta keep an eye on my telegram though. We're gonna go to the bank, get some money. I think I'm gonna try to find Jack Kettleman. Thieves Landing is a possibility. That's where he asked me to meet him last time. Thank you so much, Boredom Campaign. We're gonna have more. We're working on a big one of Jack Kettleman. It's gonna be quite dangerous. Bank was robbed. Mason, if you headed to the bank, it looks like someone robbed it quite recently. Damn ne'er-do-wells.
Yeah, they did, because I was being held hostage. Well, shit on a shingle.
I'm sorry to
I
hear
ain't got...
that.
It's all right. I ain't got enough money for a fucking wagon, that's all.
That's what I was trying to get as well.
Shit.
I understand what you went through, though.
How
Earlier,
much you got? How much you got?
I've got $2.
I got 6. How much does it cost?
25 for the cheapest wagon they have. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, since Blackwater has been seized by ne'er-do-wells quite often. Just last Friday, I was taken hostage myself the day of my premiere for my films. Unfortunate. Unscrupulous, it is, really.
What do you mean, your films?
I'm a director. I run the Blackwater Theater here and the one in Valentine, and I work out of the one
Is there any chance in hell you're meeting Jack Gittleman?
Well, yes.
Well, me too. I work for him. Okay, let's rally up enough money to get a fucking wagon. Because I'm guessing you're going out west too. We might as well.
I had just sent the man a telegram. I am to meet him today for business. That is.
Yeah. He mentioned it to me. Yeah, I know all about it. That's why when you said filmmaker, he said he was doing a movie or some shit.
Yeah. I'm sure you're his friend. What has he told you about it?
He hadn't told me too much about the movie. Just that he had to do it today. Okay, let's see. You got any cooked meat on you?
I don't. Unfortunately, carrying the bare necessities, especially out here, considering that folks like to give me a hard time on account of I'm a city folk.
It's all right. I sold my fucking binoculars.
Well,
I got $21. Here, take it and rent a wagon.
I will pay you back for your sacrifice after our meeting once the bank is reopened.
Well, you're giving me a ride too, so let's go.
I need to make $2 more. We're at 23 in total.
Yeah.
I don't shoot my gun too much. Maybe I can sell some of these. He doesn't want to buy ammo from me.
No, they don't buy ammo.
They don't want to buy my tobacco as well. No, I'll sell my knife. How's that sound? There we go. Does not want to. It cannot be sold. Damn it. I do have a fishing rod. I can go get a fish real quick, and that will solve our problems real quick.
No, it's okay. I'll sell a little bit more meat. You said $2?
Yeah, I'm at $2. $2 will do it.
We are a sorry sack.
Well, I keep my money locked up safe inside the bank. Well, I guess it's not the safest there these days. Good thing I operate mainly out of the one in Saint Denis, where it seems like ne'er-do-wells have a very hard time getting there. So let me get my pocketbook out. What was your name? I didn't ask.
It's Tuesday Lou.
Tuesday Lou, nice to meet you. I'm Frank Brower.
Pleasure, Mr. Brower. I think that's just a pisser, though, not being able to use the bank.
It seems Blackwater's bank has been quite popular for outlaws and ne'er-do-wells to rob on the regular. Unfortunate, but I guess that's their business.
Now, did Mr. Kittleman actually telegram you to go meet him, or are you just guessing he's probably out there, because he usually is?
Well, I was going to find him where I had met him last. It was my idea, or Thieves Landing. It was where he told me to meet him before, but we forgot we were going to telegram each other, but I forgot to mention maybe a meetup spot after our meeting yesterday. I know he wants to get this project started with post-haste.
Yeah, don't worry too much about it. We're going to go to... the fuck is that station out in the desert called, do you know? Starts with a B.
I'm not familiar with the West, Miss Toodaloo.
You got your map?
I do.
All right. Well, I think it's before. I think it's in between. Yeah, it's in between Armadillo.
I'll send it over here. The wagon man wants to pull it out right there.
Yeah, okay. So we'll head to Armadillo. And we'll telegram him from there.
Sounds mighty fun.
I'm just gonna take a little nap while you're riding, okay?
Now, don't worry, and hopefully you can nap with the jostle of the ride and the sun. It's quite hot, but best of luck to you.
I'm used to it, darling.
Ron East Coast, thank you very much for the $5. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you for that donation. Come on now, come on. There you is. Welcome in, everybody. We got some good RP coming on today. We're gonna get right on into it, it seems like. We're preparing to make a film some month.
Yeah, you're right. It's too hot for fucking sleeping. So what's your movie about?
This next film is well, it's a private matter so far, so I can't divulge any information on it just yet. But my previous films, though, I made Danny Boy a love story. It was in a newspaper, and I've made The Devil's Whiskey as well, which has been quite a hit piece here in all the crossing, actually, believe it or not.
I'll be honest with you, Frank. I ain't never seen a picture show.
Well, Mr. Luke, when you have the opportunity to see one, it will change your perspective on many things. This is the future of entertainment, the future of media, if you were to say the least.
Are you sure? Or maybe it's just a phase?
No, I don't think
like
so.
A fad or something.
I've made way too much money for it to be a phase. And the inventions that are coming from the development of the technology to put one's image onto a moving picture is coming a long way. And it's very popular across the pond as well. And they are the ones who started it. You believe it or not, the French created the photographic luminary, which is what allows me to capture images onto a special device.
Yeah, right.
And I'm sure soon in the next 10 years or so, wagons will be the thing of the past as well. We'll be traveling by cannon or skyship, or even trains that can travel anywhere.
Did you say cannon?
Yes, sirree. Safely
What do you
fired
mean traveling by cannon?
from one town to another, shot safely, where you would then land safely on the other side.
How could we be safe up in the air like that?
There's nothing in the air besides birds, and I'm sure birds will make way.
Yeah, but birds got wings. Anytime I ever seen anyone fall off anything, they drop right to the ground.
I think I took a wrong turn. I think the way down the cliffside is over here. Well, I tell you, when you see it come together, it will amaze you. And there's a documentary film about it as well in my theater. It's worth a watch. It'll definitely.
What is a documentary?
It's it is a film that's based in fact or a speculative fact, where they're telling you of the inventions or nature or other things. It's a film based on facts, I'd say.
All right. I know why you'd want to go see a picture show about facts.
Or,
When I go to a play, I go to see to like escape reality for a bit.
or it depends what you're looking for. Or you're looking for except reality plays are all fictional, and they're all fictional stories to be told. Or sometimes you're looking to learn something, and you want to gain knowledge. It would be the reason why you would watch one, I'd say.
Yeah, I guess so. What about books, though?
Books
Can't
good as
you just
well.
learn stuff from books?
But sometimes folks learn better by seeing it done first. By images or pictures, or moving pictures in this case. And not every unfortunate citizen of the crossing can read either, so this will make it more accessible for the crowds out there, I'd say.
I see. All right, well, I have to go to one of them picture shows sometime.
Well, I hope to see you there. Jeez, it is quite scorching out here. How does Jack survive? He said he got used to it, but I don't see how.
I know, I think it's real pretty. It is hot, though.
It does have its uniqueness, that's for sure. I actually shot my film Devil's Whiskey here, but it had rained the night before, and it wasn't as bad as it is today. Maybe I got lucky during the winter months coming out this way.
All right, Telegram's office just at the end there by the water tower. I know where he is. I'm just going to give him a heads up that I'm bringing you with me.
They're good.
That is if I have enough money to send a telegrams. 50 cents?
I do have 50 cents if you need it.
I know. I got 74. He's living off the sniff of an oil rag at the moment, you and I.
How much did that binoculars cost you?
I can't. I think they is $24.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bank real quick. Exactly, Harriet Tubman. Looks like Jack has sent me a message back. He says, headed to Blackwater in 30 minutes. He sent that at 4:41, a moment ago, actually.
Yeah, he just sent me one, for Christ's sake. You see the time. This is 4:43.
He's around here or just left.
He said to meet him in a canyon, but I don't know where the fuck the canyon is.
I do.
It's a big old mining hole. I've been there, I just don't know where it is.
Let me give you some money real quick for the trouble of selling your belongings.
I appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. The least I can do.
there a general store here?
I believe there is. I've not been in it though, but I did see a sign for it. Back
Oh, you
behind
want?
us.
Yeah, stop in front of it real quick. The man wants cigarettes. You gotta please the boss, man. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I know where to get some very. I don't know if he prefers opium or just cigarettes by himself, but I enjoy these opium cigarettes for the Taipan. They are just the right thing to calm one's nerves.
Oh, he don't need his nerves calmed.
Oh, that's good. I believe it's right here.
Won't be but a second.
Sunmouth, I'm glad you're enjoying it, dude. I love getting really in the character. By the way, guys, on YouTube side of things, my membership is for the cheapest one is 99 cents if you want to help out. I decided to make it as cheap as possible. My goal was to make it 50 cents, but they won't let you go lower than 99 cents, so that's why it's there. Well, some riders behind us.
Yeah, it's alright.
I think I know where he's expecting us. Maybe it's where I met him last time in that canyon. I remember how to get there, that is. The place is all sorts of confusing.
Yeah, well, it's all brown.
I hope you don't mind traveling off the road here. I think it's... see that V in the cliff up there? I'm gonna take the horse carefully through. I don't want our nag to fall to pricks and...
That could be them up there, you know. Try to catch up. To the left of us.
Let's see. Come on now! Come on! That
Just a
Jack?
good-looking guy like you doing in a place like this, Jack.
We were gonna go to the Kettle Canyon and then we were heading to Blackwater. Is that you, Brower?
It is, mate.
Yeah, I found
Okay.
this film fella.
That's right. We're
He
gonna
said
be
he
working
needed to
together.
talk to you.
That's right. We're gonna be working together. Brower, I need to speak to this blonde lady to my left, and as soon as that's done, we start working. Can you give me 15 minutes to speak to her?
No worries. I can wait in Armadillo for a moment.
No more than 15 minutes, okay?
Fair enough.
I
I'm in
appreciate
no
you.
hurry myself. Take care.
Okay. Come on, let's get this done fast.
Yeah, it's hard for... I play on some good GTA servers. I actually have a storyline for more of a comedy character called... his name is Danger Dan. He's a stuntman. Jack Kittleman. Well, thinking of characters, I've enjoyed role-playing game servers for years now. You should apply to WildRP.com then. It's well worth it. If you want some really good RP and you want to be a part of it, it's always worth to try and apply. We're on PC, by the way. I believe you're probably on PC as well. We're gonna be waiting a bit, so I guess we're talking to chat and hanging out for a bit, guys. This is gonna get really interesting because my character is putting himself in kind of a dangerous situation because he's gambling with Outlaws right now. But he's gonna make some really good money if this film comes together. Give it a shot. Still need to buy a Red Dead on my PC. Only got it on Xbox, so I have some money to spare. I think I'll get the full game or something. I'm not sure if you need both. I heard maybe you just need online, because that's what the mod's based off of for connecting with other players, and that might be all you need is online. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab some water. It is hot in my room. You might have to Google that fact, by the way, Sunmoth. Good evening, sir. I hope you're doing well out there in that heat. I could change the HUD size. I would like to shrink it if I could. Yeah, this game is stunning. It's so realistic. There's sometimes where I have to blink twice and be like, oh, this game does a good job of making people look realistic. I kind of wish they had blackjack out this way. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. I'm curious, like if GTA 6 comes out and they get the mods together for the RP servers and things like that, I really want to make sure I find the perfect best RP server for GTA 6 to join. You know, but you know what I really want? I want a medieval game with this level of graphics and detail, animations, physics, and things like that. That is what I look forward to. That's what I want. I wonder what that was. I feel like he's using the shooting range. I'm hearing a lot of hooves.
All right, I'm gonna go check the telegrams, okay? I'll be back in a sec. I hope you weren't waiting too long.
I'll be right here. I'm enjoying myself quite nicely. I like to bring some life to this little joint here.
I just want my corset back. Wasn't taken, I just...
It's time to get into some serious RP tonight, guys. Here we go. When Jake gets back, things will be happening. Not sure what things, but audition things, most likely. But things will happen. Lovely panelback that's been abandoned for too long, it seems. Very dusty. Has been playing wild, but she still has a tune to sing, that's for sure.
Yeah, you play the keys quite well.
My parents, when I was younger, they wanted me to be a pianist, like Mozart or something like that. But I enjoyed the music, but I had other callings in life. But to their shame, to my success at the same time. But none of it really matters these days anymore. They passed away a long while ago.
How's it going?
Going well. So time to get started, Mr. Kellerman.
Oh, he's gonna be just another
Oh.
minute.
I can't see this man's face because I saw a mustache, but he's in the shadow. So who do I confuse you? What's your name, sir? No need to say nothing if you don't want to, I guess.
He said his
He's
name.
talking.
I'm Athos.
Sometimes the dust, I was playing.
Yeah, no worries. The sandstorms around here sometimes, you know.
Gotta fucking love it.
Yeah, made me want to sneeze here for a second. Duncan, nice to meet you. I'm Frank.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you,
I'm
Frank.
gonna fill up some water. And
All I can see right now is just the shadow of your face and your mustache and the light barely. So I confused the two for a moment. My apologies.
No, that's fine. You pretty much described me to a T there, standing in the shadows.
You might want to get your eyes checked though, because he's bigger, thicker, different color hair, completely different outfit.
I thought Jack had changed for a moment because he had been gone for a minute, and I know. Well, maybe I should. Who knows?
Nice to see you, Athos.
Yeah, nice to see you again.
Well, if it's gonna be a bit longer, I think I will treat this piano to a bit more attention here.
Anyone have any exciting news? Oh fuck, who?
That's actually a very clever robbery.
I kept getting people confused. I really thought that was Jack Kettleman for a second because I could see him in the dark.
Am I gonna take off? I'll be back in like a while.
I'll give my head a moment. I forgot about something.
Well, there's the potential that I might not want it. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, I did shoot some deputies Yeah, I did run into a bunch of them out here after yesterday. I managed to change clothes and I don't know, there seem to be other fish to fry, but you know, six of them. So.
check out some of the names here who are just still lingering.
Dear Lord!
Don't go panicking on me, film fella.
Sounds like there was a barrage of fire in the middle of town there.
Just a little bit of shooting. Don't worry about it till it comes in here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I wouldn't panic none.
Dear
Could've been
Lord.
at the shooting range.
I was not ready for that in the middle of my music day. It was quite shocking there for a moment. Pardon me. Let me compose myself. Is that a regular here for Armadillo?
I don't know, but Athos, we better go check just to make sure nobody's hurt.
Hmm.
And we better make sure that Jack's okay. And Aurora.
I didn't hear gunshots. I thought those were foes.
Oh, there was gunshots. You hear the direction it came from, Athos?
I think it was this end.
I'm just going to stick with you folks, because I don't want to be left in the middle of the saloon if there are ne'er-do-wells looking to cause harm.
Yeah, it's probably just local being rowdy, but we'll check it out. There's a lot of them.
I think there's someone. Yeah, I think so.
Look at this handsome bastard right here. Yeah, I'm alright, mate. How about yourself? Yeah, he's around somewhere. Him and Kaneko are having
Yeah.
a conversation.
Oh, what are they talking about?
Why didn't you tell me that? I didn't know Calicchio was in town. Is that your scout? Who is he? I can't tell. I got
it's-
dirt in my eyes.
Who am I?
Yeah.
Wesley Shields.
Wesley Shields, man.
Okay. My name's Susie Lou. I don't like this. Can we ride around town real quick? I ain't got a horse.
Yeah, that's fine. Who else
You
we got
guys
here?
run
Luca
around and look. See if Jack's around. I didn't know he was with Calicchio. You know they got blood. Come on. Be faster, fella. Let's go look.
I sure hope he's all right. I would hate for him to get bloodied over who God knows what. Well, somebody inside the saloon. Coming this way. Everything all right, miss?
Yeah.
Did you hear gunshots?
No, I didn't. Where?
I don't know. We're trying to find out.
Somewhere over here, I swear. Oh, dear Lord, I hope everything's just fine.
I don't know. There's a law woman. She's back. She might be going to the telegram station. Robert? Beating Robert.
I'm smoking opium, so I gotta be more calm now.
By the way,
That's rather mysterious, because there's nobody around after that shooting.
no, they're just behind the general store.
Hopefully everything's just fine. Thank the Lord for opium.
A lot of law?
I'm sorry, I was just saying, thank the Lord for opium. It's good tobacco here. It keeps my nerves calm.
Might have to get out of here. One law, sending telegrams, and more law.
I don't know why they came back a second time.
Well, I'm wondering if it's the gunshots. I was gonna rob them, but
James said he was done with Blackwater and shit.
is that guy law? Oh, is it? I just saw it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I do not like the look of this. Now, I said to myself, I'm a bit nervous considering there's law and outlaws, and I'm caught in between them. So I get this film done, finish my gamble, and make my money. That is all I want to accomplish here. This town does need a good bite of water from rain. Looks like the Lord is sharing his wealth. There you go, sun moth. Let's see. I wonder what's taking so long. Everyone's kind of disappeared out of town, leaving Frank Brower and kind of dark here. Let's have a look around. I have business to do. This town is hot, and I'd rather be somewhere much more comfortable than this. I look buggy. How you doing there, you little creature? What are you doing in a place like this? You're eaten up by buzzards or coyotes. Is everything all right? Dear Lord, watch your step there.
Yeah, I'm fine. Fuck. It's just, yeah. Shit
Everyone,
happens.
everyone looks a big panicked if I'm running around like this.
Yeah, I just fucking hate walking sometimes.
I understand. I never caught your
Feels so
name, by
slow.
the way.
Oh, Luca.
Luca, nice to meet you. I'm Frank Brower.
Nice to meet you, Frank.
Do you hunt with that bow?
A bit of everything with it.
Do you take down large and scary beasts with it? It looks finely crafted. It's quite unique, I'd say.
Would like to use this sucker besides hunting.
All right. Well, I'm going to get out of the heat here because it is quite hot out here and the sun is now showing. I'm going to go back inside where I can get some reprieve from the rays that are beating upon my body. Something's going on. Something not good is going on, that's for sure. Dear Lord. Okay, Matt, I used all it. Okay, Matt, mate. This is WildRP. Oh, 1901. That's the year right now. It's 1901. Oh, excuse me. Something's definitely up. Something's definitely up. They did a really good job. There's a nice little like Discord interview as well in voice, and it's a little easier once you get to that point because it's nice to be able to talk to somebody and they'll ask you some good questions and you can explain it better than through text, right? It's a very good application process. They're very thorough and they're not like brutal. You just do your best, and once you get to the voice interview, I think it's pretty good from there. And there's so much to be had on the server. It's so well worth the role play. So somehow do apply, man. It's worth it. It is next level RP, I'd say. What we got around here? Let me double check real quick. I forget. 160 slots. And we're at 118 right now. People playing on the server. A lot of people running around the crossing today. Good evening, gentlemen.
James, this is Frank Brower.
I think I've met James before.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Frank, you seen any folk ride off in any direction?
Oh, it seems like everyone from town pretty much left. I've been here as long as I forget this fellow's name. Sorry, one day out the other.
Yeah, that's all right. But have you seen, what direction did the people that left go?
Every direction. There was a few people in town. I've been in every direction.
Anyone with a colourful shirt? Real bright colours, maybe yellow.
No, not
white
that kind
hair.
of say. No. Everyone's wearing dark dusters for the most part. So I can't be of more help. I wasn't really paying that much attention neither.
Okay, that's all right, Frank.
If I see anything, I'll let you know next time, I suppose.
Yeah. We don't know. We don't even know who did it.
Heard a shot. We're looking around for a while. There was law in town. There was other people running around. Found Jack laying there. If it's Kamiko, Jack's not going to want you to handle it.
Well, Jack's injured.
Yeah, he's in the medical tents right now. Doctor just came.
Dear Lord. Is he all right? Is he dead? Or alive?
He's alive, but a doctor just showed up. I don't know if he's talking yet.
Jesus Christ. This town is unfortunate.
Yeah. Everything keeps happening.
Yeah, it seems like he's had a real bad run of luck since I've met him.
Hmm.
Prison and other things. Oh, man. Sorry, I never caught your name.
Name's Aurora. We've met before.
Aurora, good to meet you again.
How you doing?
Well, I'm a little distressed now considering that Mr. Kellerman and I have some business, and unfortunately, looks like he might be out and count for a bit. I'm going to go check on him and see how he's doing.
Yeah.
Go check on him. That's how RP is. You never know what's going to happen in roleplay. Bobbity Buckley. I heard what happened. Is he all right?
He's been shot. He's being tended to.
I do hope he pulls through nice and well.
Yeah, we all do. He's a strong man, though. He'll be fine. You find a vein, Doctor? Okay. Because I was going to say, I know a place on a man that's very veiny.
His foot?
No, the back of his hand.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I can do that.
How's he doing in there?
She's tending to him. She seems competent.
Jesus. I do hope he makes a speedy recovery, and hopefully you folks...
No. There ain't hope. There ain't no need for hope. This man is a rock, okay?
Oh, that's good.
Better men than that one tried to kill him, I'm sure, and he's still breathing.
I'm sure he's fine. You're right. Hopefully, the ne'er-do-wells are caught and dealt justice for sure a man down.
You know if James Kelly is still in town?
I believe he just rode off shortly before I walked over here.
All right.
Jack's right about one thing he told me. The West is very dangerous.
All right. Film fella, you're going to do me a favor, okay? I'm going to go send a quick telegram. Your job, if anything happens or changes in this tent, or if anybody arrives, you come running to that telegram office and you tell me, okay? I'll be right back, though.
We'll do. I'll make sure I'll be there post-haste if something happens. Is there anything I can do to help here?
You know, sir, he really likes music. You know any songs you could sing to him?
I'm not a singer myself, but I'm a pianist. But I highly doubt you want to drag him back to the saloon in the shape he's in. I can whistle.
Yeah, maybe a nice, gentle whistle might help.
Well, I hope he appreciated that. If you can hear that, that is.
I'm sure he did. Jack, just remember, just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I.
It's beautiful, Wesley.
Thank you.
Maybe you might have to, one of these days, audition for one of my films with a voice like that.
You know, Jack and I came up with that song together.
It's something real special then.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Aurora, I messaged Sloan saying he's got a proper doctor looking after him.
Okay.
I didn't mention what happened.
just keep holding this bag? Yeah, there is. I mean, there's a place with supplies, I should say.
Hey, random guy, welcome in. Weathernoir, thank you much for the love. I appreciate it. I'm really happy that
Someone
like
go get a saline bag?
where would I find one?
That's okay. I got it.
Shit, he doesn't look good.
Hey, Lord, maybe one of you ought to say a prayer for him. I ain't know any myself.
Somebody please bring blankets and something to elevate his feet too, please.
I saw some blankets in the saloon.
Okay, here's the saline bag.
What is wrong with people?
I have a pile of blankets I found in the saloon. Here you are.
Thank you.
All right.
Could you please cover his body, avoiding the wounds, and just make sure his feet are elevated? We need to get some blood to his heart.
There's a log right here.
Okay.
How's he doing?
We're getting there.
What's your name, doctor?
Sadie, I need to focus right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Patty.
Is everything all right? Do you need any help?
Sadie's the doctor in charge.
Viv might be more handy here helping you, Sadie, than I can.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Hey.
Perfect.
Oh, shit. We meet again. How's he doing?
He's got 3 gunshot wounds in him.
Right.
Okay, he's got max dose of strawberry extract, max dose of quercetin. He's got 2 saline bags on both arms. I've got 1 bullet out. There's a little bit of damage to his left lung. This is just helping me. Nothing
Alright.
you need to know.
That's fine.
But it doesn't look extensive. Let's see. Yeah, I can start stitching.
I figured something bad happened. Like, those gunshots were so quick in succession. I figured somebody was shot.
If you would
Didn't realize I was Jack until later. Some crazy shit. My kid doesn't ever think with it because he's like, more like, that's not good, he's shot. That's my investment right there being bladed now. He's not so worried that it's Jack Kettleman himself. He's not close to him. My kid is just kind of, more concerned about his money than the well-being of Jack Kettleman at the moment. He doesn't know him that well, and as my character sees Jack Kettleman, he knows that Jack Kettleman is a ne'er-do-well outlaw, and he's risking a lot of money by working with him, and reputation, but he's paying so much, and so on. So he's taking the risk. He's taking the gamble. For him being shot, or what do you mean by what? Like, what's the context here? You're going on, Sunmoth.
Alright, I'm just going to keep some pressure down on this to make sure that we keep as much in as we can do.
I'm not trying to be nosy at all, but you folks needing a doctor? I can run and go fetch one. Alright, I'll be right back once I find one.
You're okay, you're okay. Just breathe.
What I'm thinking right now in character, guys, is that
Is it weird? The
he's
thing that worries me the most is that the other two pulled through.
he's looking at Jack like, it is a little exciting. He's seeing blood like this. He's seen blood before, but last time he was covered in blood, it was in self-defense, and he stabbed somebody. But he hasn't been in these situations very often, especially when it comes to guns. Frank is more worried about his deal and the money that he could lose by Jack dying right now. He does feel sympathy for Jack, but not a whole lot. Frank sees Jack as a ne'er-do-well, an outlaw, which Jack is.
No, I'll send him a telegram. He'll tell me the truth.
Talking about a doctor, not about that.
I wasn't looking for a doctor.
I told you to go look for a doctor.
Yeah, well, I didn't. I've already got a doctor here. I saw Sadie. I didn't need to look for one, did I?
Well, Sadie's not a doctor. She's a medic.
Same
The
shit.
other lady is, though, isn't she?
Not when he's in this kind
No.
of shape, James. It matters.
Do you have experience with
Well, I'll go fucking get one from Blackwater.
It's the exact thing I asked before.
Can we take the shouting elsewhere, please, boys?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
So my character is he loves opium tobacco now, and he's getting slightly addicted to it. He's a gambler. He's kind of a greedy man when it comes to money, but you know he's more about the deal, and he can really care about people he cares about, but he has less of a care for outlaws and ne'er-do-wells because he's a very law-abiding character at the moment. But being around Jack Kettleman could definitely change my character for the good or the worse, depending on what happens. He can be scared out of the deal. He can be scared out of the situation. He is very worried about his own life, being around people like this, and he's doesn't know what to say. He's kind of holding his tongue because he does realize, geez, all these people are fucking could kill me if I said the wrong thing, and he's only comfortable speaking to Jack about business because he doesn't know who's who and who he can trust with business, especially since Jack told him that people are looking to kill Jack, you know.
What was your name, sir?
Mine? My name's Frank Brower. Pleasure to meet you. And yours?
It's Wesley Shields, sir.
Wesley Shields, that's right.
Could you
Well,
two go
I'd
get
say-
some blankets, please?
We've got blankets.
Yeah, there should be
here,
blankets there.
More blankets.
I did bring a bundle.
Anything at this stage. Just
Can somebody please warm up some canteens?
Yeah, I'll
make it
go
quick.
do that. Yeah, where's the fire?
And is there anything I can do to help in this current moment?
Not for now, thank you, darling.
All right. I'll stand here for moral support unless something is needed. And I'll help post haste as soon as you ask.
Alright. Let's do the old bar trick, shall we? That's all right. Jack, you are not allowed to have our first and last meeting in a medical tent. That's shit.
Come on now, Jack. You can pull through. You're a tough man.
What we could do with right now is a bit
All
of
right.
silence. Thank you.
Where do you need?
Perfect. If you could just wrap them in one of these towels and lay them on his stomach. Just away from, obviously, what's being done, but just one under his legs. I'm just trying to get him as warm as possible. If you could cover over his head with a towel or something, lose a lot of heat through the top of your head.
All right.
Come on, you. You called for Martha. Yes, but has an anon been sent, Wes?
Yeah. They, I think a couple have been sent out.
All right. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I don't know how to do a transfusion. I know Sloane's in Saint Denis, but
I'll go ride and get her if I have to.
do it.
Okay.
Why? What's wrong? Is there this a personal safety concern or something more political? Right, well, if you want to make yourself absent the second she turns up, I can take over. Don't want you getting in trouble for this. It's fine. That way you're following orders and we still have a surgeon. Do we have adrenaline?
They should have all the supplies here.
Can you go and have a look? We're going to need a syringe, a large plunger, and adrenaline. Just look for whatever's there.
Yeah.
How's he looking?
Darling, could you give us a bit of space?
No worries.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Might as well have a drink inside the saloon. How's he looking?
Another day, partner.
We're just gonna sit here for a bit and hang out. Hopefully, he recovers quickly. Because I think what would be good for his character right now, he's injured, and once he's more into the recovery part of the injury, because he's just been shot, this is like the perfect time, if he survives, that is. But I'm sure he'll survive. To do this part of the RP for my character, which is that means Jack and can relax, sit down, help plan the auditions, and just sit there and listen to people do their acting and stuff, and he'd be in more of a secure position maybe, or laid back. It's not rough. He's not running around doing stuff, and he could focus on the film for a bit, which could be something his character could do in his condition. Poor Jack Kelman keeps getting all fucked up. How are you guys doing in chat? You guys excited for this RP that is coming together? It's gonna be fun making it. I'm imagining it's gonna be a lot of fun, just like sitting in like one of the tents somewhere, having people audition. We're gonna get together. I need to talk to the news person. I need to talk to Miss Abigail Jones to get paper going, things like that for auditions for a new film. We're gonna get everyone together for the role play, and it's gonna be fun sitting together like at a table and watching people like perform and so on. There's so many different directions it could go around East Coast. And man, thank you very much for all the donations and you being a member as well. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. You're a sweetheart, you're a gentleman, and you're a scholar. And you're a doctor, and you're a general, and you're the president. Yes, sir. I appreciate it, man. It helps out a lot. Let's go check on Jack. I appreciate that, Sunma. I don't expect anyone to ever donate if they can't afford it. Don't like ever put yourself in a risky position, you know.
You invite me to the nicest places.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too. Come on, you. If I have to kiss you again, I'm charging you.
Yeah, I like how Jack does, or Peppa takes medical RP very seriously, which is good.
If you want to use that hand, you can help me.
Yeah.
Alright, one leg each. Come on. Just trying to get as much blood as possible moving and up to the surface, keep them warm. We need to learn. Wes?
Yeah.
Did somebody send her a telegram?
I'm fairly certain, yeah.
Send her another one. If it comes from you, she might listen.
All right.
Holy shit. I don't even know my blood type. I haven't had it checked yet. And he's already had the maximum of strawberry.
I don't know my blood typing character.
Do you know your blood type? everybody's a fucking blood donor, is he universal? That's a very dangerous assumption. Who was it? I don't remember. Oh, what, the blonde chap who was just here? Right. God, wouldn't that just be poetry? Well, you are just going to have to hold on until you can take the very blood out of your friend's veins. Amazing. Amazing.
Brought a surgeon fella and knows how to do transfusions.
Oh, amazing. Amazing.
Very good timing.
Was she saying you're a universal donor?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
All right, we're
The
going to
man
need
needs
you.
a transfusion.
All right.
He's got doctors here, but they don't know how to do it.
Hello, sweetheart.
All right. Well, I've got a needle, I've got tubing, and I've got a bag. Now, who's
And
gonna
we-
give blood?
We have a universal donor.
There's a
over here.
problem. We need a universal donor because if we get the wrong.
Right here.
Okay, perfect, perfect. All right. Let's go over here where we got everything set up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I've got my supplies here. I've got a tubing and I've got the needle.
All right, just tell me what you need to do.
All right. So I'm gonna need you to have. You're gonna have to wrap this band around his arm. All right. Get it nice and tight. What you're gonna have to do is have him ball up his fist and get that vein out
Sorry,
there.
which hen are you talking about?
Just hit the person that's donating blood. We got to get
Right.
the blood in the bag.
Right.
All right. So just go ahead. We're gonna put a tourniquet on his arm here. Just go ahead and pump your arm a couple of times, making a fist, tight as you can get it. We need that vein very accessible. Then you're gonna take this needle. We're gonna slide it into his vein. I can go ahead and get it started, and then you can just monitor it as it goes.
I'm gonna get you at my
Yes, indeed. Make sure he's hydrated. Make sure you're keeping him nice and warm, right? You don't want him going into shock. All right. Yeah, just a couple more. Just make it as tight a fist as you possibly can. All right. Now you're gonna feel a little pinch, okay? I'm gonna wipe this with some alcohol, get it nice and clean. And we'll just slide this needle in here, and once you see the blood start flowing, that's when we're gonna go ahead and release the tourniquet on your arm, okay? Just keep that fist nice and balled up. All right, sliding it in nice and easy. All right, you see that little black fold of blood right there? That means we're in the vein. So go ahead and release your hand. Go ahead and take that tourniquet off and just let the blood flow. All right, it's gonna go down this tubing and just sit in that bag. Let me go ahead and address this man. Okay, so what have we done so far? All right, perfect. We'll go ahead and ready him for the transfusion. Make sure we get some blood in there. That's probably what his problem is. How's his breathing? Shallow? All right, I'd imagine his pulse is a little low, yeah. All right, well, that's a necessity. You're lucky to have it. Won't be able to find it. All right, well, I've got everything in here. You said you cleaned and dressed everything. You've closed all the wounds. Everything else is set. There's no internal injuries. He's been coughing up blood or any kind of fever started or anything like that. All right, well, that's because of the blood loss for sure. He's probably, has he been coming to at all? Any coherency? All right, well, he definitely needs blood. That's his problem right now. We got the bullets removed and everything else. You sure you got all the fragments, correct? All right, and what did you use to go ahead and suture him up? All right. Silk will sometimes work as well, and they all go ahead and dissolve with the chemistry of the body. So make sure you put a little camphor over the wounds. We keep it nice and antibacterial so it doesn't get infection. All right, well, I'm just trying to help, okay? I just rode quite a spell to get here. I want to make sure everything is.
I'm actually finding it rather useful. Sorry.
All right.
If it's
It's not a problem. I'm just trying to go over the whole thing, all right? I don't like coming in half-cocked when somebody else is doing the work. I'm usually used to doing it myself. It's not usually the gunshots that'll kill you. It's the infection that sets in afterwards. All right. That bag's looking pretty full. You got a nice flow going on. All right,
Thank you so much.
we're going to be doing exactly the opposite of what we did here. To take the blood, we're going to insert that nice into this man's arm. We're going to make sure that we put a little pressure around the bag to force it back into his. Once it starts going, gravity will take its own ride, and it'll get right back in his system. Do we have any other universal donors here?
Not that I'm aware of. I haven't been tested yet.
All right. Well, hopefully this pint and a half of blood we're going to take is going to be enough to get him at least stabilized.
I don't know what a universal donor is, but I don't donate shit.
Well, I can certainly understand that.
Right, this
Anyway.
is for when we pull the needle out of your arm. We are going to need you to put some pressure on that so it doesn't...
All right. I've got another needle we can do. I've got this tube. We'll attach it to the bag. So we got a nice fresh going on here.
Perfect.
Then, like I said, we're going to do exactly what you did to take this man's blood. We're going to do it in reverse. So we're going to find the vein in this other man's, the injured man's arm, and we're going to slide that needle in there to give that bag a little squeeze and get the flow started. And once that happens, gravity will take over and do the rest.
Perfect.
Just make sure the area is clean when you insert that needle.
All right, we're good to remove this one?
Yes, I think that bag's plenty full.
All right, there we go.
I'm Wesley Shields.
My name is Dr. Morgan Calloway. Funny we meet under such circumstances there, Viv.
It's a regular day.
And yeah, so the one thing that you need to always keep in mind is blood type. You got a universal, you're safe. But if you mix bloods, this man would surely die.
And we're
The
going
body will
straight
reject
into the crook of the elbow, right?
Yes, indeed. Exactly the same vein that you used to get it out of that man's body, you're doing it to put right back into this.
All right.
And then remember, a slight squeeze on the bag just to start the pressure.
You don't need the tourniquet?
No, you won't need a tourniquet. You want it to flow free.
All right.
Everyone's just holding their breath for
Now,
Jack Kettle.
I would say, a good half hour, 45 minutes it's going to take to see some visual results from this. It's got to get there, but he'll start generating his own blood cells and everything else. This will just aid in the process.
Do I need to raise this up or is it fine down here?
Yeah, I would raise it up just to let gravity continue. Doesn't have to be very high, just above his heart, just to make sure that gravity will continue to allow the blood to flow. And then after that, it's just a waiting game. Looks to me, by all intents and purposes, the doctor's done a good job on the wound sites, and everything seems to be good.
Too many doctors, fella. Too many.
Is there a doctor already doing the transfusion?
Yeah, we got too many.
Yeah, there is. Thank you.
Did you say damn it?
And it's going to stay weak. The pulse and the breathing will be shallowed
Some
and
people just want to
labored
be heroes.
until he starts generating his own blood plasma back. That's why it's so low, because he lost so much blood.
Jack, this is very powerful blood I'm giving you.
I'm gonna hear that means you come back stronger.
Yeah, that's right.
There's a fella that says rat blood gives you powers. Maybe we should try that now while we got the IV out.
I would steer away from rat blood or any pig blood or anything other than human blood.
Fine.
I mean, if you want to try some.
I'm already half bull.
Which half?
I'm fucking know.
Yeah, now it's gonna be a waiting game here because he's lost so much blood. His breathing is gonna be so slowed and so labored that the next hour or two is gonna be the telltale sign.
You alright? Do you need water?
No, it's all right. You gonna pray for Jack?
I'll sit in the back here for a bit. I'm gonna get myself some rest inside the saloon.
All right.
You know that Tootsie?
Yeah, I didn't know we got struck by lightning, but it don't strike.
Jack was only that fancy electric chair that I'm trying to kill him. I'm trying to execute him.
I heard that.
And he was saved by lightning. This is an omen.
I will be in the West for a while, so when he recovers, and he's ready to talk to me, I'll be around.
I've had it with these fiends.
Hey guys, I'm gonna end the stream here for a short bit. I'll be back live in like an hour or two. All right? I got some things I need to do really quick, but I'll be back. All right? We're gonna be back